And we are live. Welcome, J-Wonn. How are you today?
I'm real good. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for being my guest on Popcorn Music. I didn't use my normal background because it's a little busy.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
How was the cruise?
The cruise was off the chain. The cruise was epic. It was I say it was God favor. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It was real God favor. Like God showed me that He got my back from that cruise right there.
That's what's up. So I see you have one planned for next year already.
Absolutely, January the 15th through the 19th of 2026.
So you gonna run it back?
Got to run it back. I'm gonna make it an annual thing now that I know the type of love my fans have for me. You know what I mean? Like I tell
Mhm.
people all the time, my fans don't just like my music; they love me as a person. You
Right.
know what I mean? And now that I know that for sure, yeah, I got it. It's an annual thing now.
Well, they love you because you give so much back to your fans. I see you on Monday nights with your little love line where they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
call and ask you questions, get advice. Last week, Monday, even after your cruise, you came back. There was a lady that was in need of prayer, and you made sure that you
Yeah.
called her favorite Southern Soul artist for her just to put a smile on that lady's face. Not too many artists are
Yeah,
doing it out here. So I rock
most
with you the
definitely.
long way. Like I said, I'm a
I
super
appreciate
fan
it
now. Like that right there touched my heart because not too many
already.
people
I
do that.
appreciate it.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about any wild adventures that happened on the cruise? Was this your first cruise?
Nah. This was the first one that I hosted myself. You know what I mean? Like it was
Okay,
I put on, but this is my
I think we lost them, y'all. I'm just waiting on him to pop back in the studio. His camera went black, so he's still here. So, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. I can't see the comments. Hey, Sylvia. We lost him. I'm just waiting on him to pop back in, y'all. But we are live with J-Wonn. So I'm waiting to see if he's gonna pop back in. So we lost him completely. So I'm just watching the stream for him to pop back in. So I can add him back to the stage. You know, we be having technical difficulties and he's back at the stage.
I'm back.
Somebody called you. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they bother me, man. They bother me at the wrong time. I had to put that thing airplane mode.
That don't work all the time. I'm starting to notice. They still can get through. You gotta put it on do not disturb.
Yeah, that's why I had to put it on airplane mode so won't nothing come through.
See, as long as you're
Yeah,
using your
yeah,
Wi-Fi, it's gonna come through regardless.
yeah, yeah. I see that now. But the question was
We was talking about the cruise and if there was
yeah,
any
you
like adventures or
anything wild
anything
happened.
funny that happened. Yeah.
So I tell you, you know, I tell you. So I tell you, the wildest thing happened. It wasn't too wild, but I was leaving out the club, right?
Hmm.
And then woman come up to me. She like, "One, I just need 10 minutes to talk to you." You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, we at the elevator. I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? She like, nah, I need 10 minutes to talk to you. Like she trying to get me to a room type talk. I'm like,
Oh
you ain't trying to
wow.
talk to me. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to talk to me. You got some motion in the ocean on your mind. You know what I mean? So I was like, what's up? Like I ain't, and I told her, I said, I ain't trying to play with you like that. Cause one thing about me, I'm not finna lead you down the road that I know ain't no prize at the end of it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
At least you
So I just
honest.
had to keep yeah, I had to keep it real with her. Like I ain't trying to mess with your feeling like that. Like, like bro,
She
I
might
ain't
not
I ain't no
care. She
type of
might have
time.
just been the prize at the end of the tunnel. She might have just wanted that one night and you might have just made her life.
But here's the thing though, like first and foremost, what I learned, like one thing about me when it came to my cruise, if I couldn't sleep with everybody, I won't sleep with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just keep it real with you, cause it like this here. All them women in their mind probably felt they had a chance with me. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm the type of dude, I'm gonna make sure that I don't get nobody that type of time if I can't get everybody that type of time.
I respect that.
You know what I mean? So I like, nah, Brian, like, come on, man, I can't do all that, man.
That was smart. You know, it kept the drama down on the cruise and kept it fun too.
And it
But
still was a little drama. It was some drama. It wasn't no drama like that. But it was like, you know what I mean? Like one girl talking to a scammer thinking she talking to me. Then the other girl wanted who I'm like, bro, y'all crazy. Them
they don't look for the blue
scammers,
check, huh?
see, and that's the thing I learned. Some people get so caught up in what's some people be so fascinated to where they
Mm-hmm.
don't even think about that part.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they don't
But
even
being the
think to
part
look
that's
for the
so
check.
I look for the blue check.
Yeah, you gotta look for the check. I'm like, bro, what you doing, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, because there's so many scam artists and fake Southern soul artist pages out here asking for money, asking for
Yup,
coochie, all types of stuff.
yup.
So you gotta look for that blue check. If y'all want to
Yeah,
get your check, look for that blue check.
you gotta look for the
And nothing
check,
got
man.
that blue check. Don't go because it ain't him.
Don't go.
Um,
Yup.
Somebody just had posted something about that where somebody was cussing them out because they had gave some money to a scam artist thinking that they was helping their kid and it wasn't even an
Yeah,
artist.
it's crazy.
Wow.
Like, I tell people, in now some Southern Soul artists may need it. Some of them may really need it, but J-Wonn good, baby. I'm straight. You know what I mean? God
We
is
know
so
you
good to
did.
me, man.
You just paid up your second house at what? 35?
You know what
Most
I'm
people
saying?
just
You feel
paying
me?
their
Like
houses in their 30s.
I'm chilling.
Congratulations on that as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I mean, we know you good. You ain't asking nobody for no money now. Fans
And
are gonna send gifts because that's what fans do.
yeah,
But
and I
at the
take
end
all
of
the
the day,
gifts.
you ain't out here asking.
I can show you all type of gifts in my studio, like from the pillow, the artwork and stuff. Like people been giving me all type of stuff.
Okay. So do you
Yeah.
have a number one fan or are all your fans your number one fans?
Oh, everyone that came on that cruise, they're number one fan.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
cause it's different. It's different from spending $30 to come to a concert. Then
Mm-hmm.
spending $700, $1,200 to be on the cruise with you for 4 days.
That's true.
Like them real number ones right there. Them real number ones.
Them the VIPs right there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Them every time I see them, I'm stopping. Whatever I'm doing. You got me. You got my full undivided attention. I may mess my whole show up trying to get them a hood. Yep.
That's what's up though, and that's gonna keep them coming. So you know you're gonna have
Yeah.
to get a bigger cruise ship for next year, right? Because
Yeah,
this
and
year
that's
is gonna sell next year's trip.
yeah, I would tell my agent, she like, one, a lot of people gonna want to do what you do. I said, listen, I said, I hope everybody that try to do a cruise after me cruise is successful. But they gotta understand, them people that was on that ship, they J-Wonn supporters, they J-Wonn fans, they J-Wonn lovers.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
want to see everybody else succeed. Do what y'all do. But my fans, my supporters, they gonna be there every time.
They're gonna be there for you because your team is
Yep,
your team. They team
yep,
J-Wonn. And I mean
yep,
they may like other people too, but they
yep,
gonna come for you too. So,
yep,
it's a lot of people that do have cruises scheduled. I know of a couple of them that's coming up.
yeah.
Once you do something in Southern Soul, everybody gonna do it. So you just
And I hope they crews do well. I hope it do great. You know what I mean? But ain't no
hmm
cruise like a J-Wonn cruise. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
okay. So how did y'all come up with y'all theme nights? Because I saw the different things. I saw one night was a black night, one night was Mardi Gras
So
night.
so I stand on the black heart. Like the black heart is me. Everything about me represents the black heart. So I knew I was gonna do an all black night. And
Mm-hmm.
then Super Bowl is this week plus Mardi Gras going on in New Orleans.
Yep.
So I was like, when they get back off the ship, if they choose to stay for a couple of days, Mardi Gras going on. You feel me? So
Mhm.
it's only right I get them in the Mardi Gras spirit. So when they get off the ship, they in their spirit already. They can
Yes.
just continue on in New Orleans with their spirit in them.
And that song that y'all have playing, that song is played at every
Yeah.
wedding. I done heard
Yeah.
it
Dun,
played at
dun,
funerals.
dun,
They
dun,
be having
dun,
the little
dun,
white,
dun,
the
dun,
little white
dun,
thing,
dun,
and
dun.
then the
Yeah.
offering.
Yeah.
Yes, every
Yeah.
single wedding on that side, they are playing that same song, and then they doing the
Yeah.
dance, doing the dance. I grew up with
Yeah.
that dance.
Already.
So I love it. I love the bright colors. I love the themes. I can't wait. I'm doing my first cruise in November, my birthday week.
Come
So
on
I
now.
am looking forward to it. I've never
Yeah, I
been.
wish you much success. Much success.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
let's talk. I'm going to show the clip right quick that I have from Mardi Gras
Okay.
night. Right quick of your mind.
Oh, they don't mess up. Let's go. Oh,
Come
shucky.
on now.
Y'all better do that.
They look like they were just ready to party.
Yeah.
Like
We had a real good time.
the energy was really good. So,
Yeah.
what did you guys do? Was it all like Mardi Gras themed music for Mardi Gras night, or just y'all just came into the second line?
So I consider Mardi Gras night Mardi Gras / line dance night. You know what
Okay.
I mean? So I wanted to make sure that the whole night was full of partying, up off your feet partying. My girl Portia P, she performed, Skirt Kelly performed, and LPJ performed. But I
Hmm.
wanted to make sure that the theme and the line, it was mainly about Mardi Gras line dancing. That's what it
Okay.
was about, mostly. You know what I mean? And I thank them for performing, but I wanted to make sure that people knew that this was party night. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And when they partied, free alcohol all night, free food. Oh, it was right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was
So
right.
how much sleep did you get on this cruise? None.
Um, so here's how I slept. Every morning, if you wanted to work out with me, from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. we can work out.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a schedule. Like I gave everybody a little brochure where I was gonna be and what times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So after working out, shower, go to breakfast. If you want to eat breakfast with me, you know where I'm at. Anytime I seen somebody that booked on the ship, I sat down and ate with them. You know what I mean? I sat
Okay.
down and ate with them. And then I went back to my room, kind of chilled out about an hour, listened to the ocean, and then it was time to go to the top deck.
Okay.
It's
So what's the
party
top
time at
deck?
the top. The top deck is like it's like it's like a deck party to where the DJ just play a
Okay.
bunch of music. You know what I mean? So that's when I went around all that time just taking pictures. I just took pictures. Many pictures, even people who didn't book through my agent that was on the ship. I just took pictures the whole time, sit down and communicate with people, and buy people drinks. You know what I mean? I had took $2,000
Mhm.
just to buy people drinks. You know what I mean?
That was nice.
So I just because I wanted to let them know, even though I'm making money from this, I want to get that money back too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I ain't trying to make this no money grab for me. It's all about thanking y'all for spending time with me these 4 days. But after that,
Right
I
from
went to my
booking.
room. Yeah, after that, I went to the room. I took a nap, and then the first party happened. That's when
Mm-hmm.
we did that party. And then after that, I went back to the room, slept about an hour, then hit the club. Hit the club at night.
Okay.
The club opened at about 10:30, 11. We hit the club. Now I leave the club every night at 12 o'clock. I left the club.
Okay.
12 o'clock, I'm back in my room. Because guess what? I got to get back up by 5 just to get to the gym for 6.
Right. That's true.
So the only time I really slept in 4 days, I probably slept maybe a total of 4 days. I probably slept 10 hours.
Okay. But that's
Yeah, I ain't
good
get much
that
sleep.
you make yourself accessible to people.
Oh yeah, I had to. And that's what it was about. That's why I was telling people like one, your cruise was amazing. Like anytime we put our phone up, like I took pictures every time you saw me. You know what I mean? No matter what I had on, I changed clothes 3 times every day. You know what I mean? So just so
So you
you feel
focus
me? Like
that.
they like, yeah, I had to make sure they knew. Like but I've been on cruises to where I knew what other artists didn't do. I knew how other artists weren't accessible. I knew how stuck up other artists was. You know what I mean? I knew how a lot
Mm-hmm.
of artists want to make it a money grab because everybody can't buy the alcohol playing. You
Right.
know what I
That's true.
mean? So what I was doing, I'm like, bro, if you want some drink, if you old enough to drink, huh? Cause I don't drink, but I done bring $2,000 on this ship, and I ain't planning on taking it off the ship. So
Right.
y'all need to. I went to the club. I just thought, you want to drink? You want to drink? You want to drink? What you want? You know what I mean? I wanted to make sure that
Mhm.
they knew I love them. You know what I mean? It was good
And
though.
they gonna remember that. And they gonna tell their friends about that. And like I said, you're gonna need a
Yup,
bigger boat. You might need two.
yup,
They might have to have you ship
yup.
out there.
Yeah, they may have to put us on. They may have to put us on Paradise next year. Cause Paradise bigger than the one we was on this year.
Okay. So you were on
Yup.
Carnival this year, right?
Yeah, we was on Carnival, but Carnival also they got two different boats.
Okay.
They got the one we was on, and then they got Paradise, which Paradise look like it's bigger, but I don't think it's longer though.
Okay.
I don't think
So
it's
you
longer
just
though.
gonna have to request
But
whichever
Paradise,
one is the biggest because it's gonna sell out.
yeah,
Because this one is
yeah,
gonna sell because everybody gonna
yeah,
tell everybody, and
yep,
then the next one's gonna sell.
yep.
I want to talk about a very
Absolutely.
sensitive subject because I try and make all my podcasts about something, and I know you've been dealing
Okay.
with a stalker. I did clear
Yeah,
this with
yeah.
management first. So I wanted to talk to you about your experience with that because a lot of people don't understand. I'm a model and an actress and a producer and a director, and then I do a lot with Southern Soul as well. So when you're out in the spotlight, people actually do fantasize about being in a relationship with you. And when you're accessible like you are, I know
Yeah.
you deal with the stalkers on the regular. You've talked about the stalkers on the regular. So how do you handle the stalkers and what do you recommend?
Um, to be honest with you, I got a bunch of stalkers. You know what I mean? I
No.
just ain't never had a stalker. Yeah, like I got a bunch of them. I just ain't never had a stalker to where I feel. Here's my biggest thing with my stalker, and here's the reason why I put this stalker on blast. I did it so she wouldn't hurt herself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever going through her mind, it's time that I give her clarification that this is not what you think it is. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I'm just being a open-hearted artist, a loving artist. Don't think that it's don't think I'm meant to be fucked with neither. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? If I feel threatened, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like
Right. Don't back you in the
I'm gonna
corner.
go there. Yeah, like don't do that. But at the same time, I was trying to the reach out was to her family. Like the reason I
Mm-hmm.
put her on blast is me reaching out to her family. Like, hey, this is somebody auntie. This may be somebody mama. I know it's somebody cousin. Listen, y'all need to control her because
Right.
you know how. Here's what happens. Once you put the laws on them, now the family upset, and now they
Mm-hmm.
want to react. And one thing about me, and I don't brag about my family. I don't brag about my family. But I got one of those families to where we when it's time to go to war, we all go to war.
Mm-hmm.
And the war don't end until we win it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? If I'm dead in my grave, and as long as somebody in my family's still alive, the war gonna continue. So I be
Right.
trying to stop people from even pushing that type of button with me. And the thing that took me overboard with her was my children. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can come in on me, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. When it come to my boys, you gotta leave my boys alone. That's you know what I mean. But how I handle my stalkers now, like I got a bunch of internet stalkers, and then I have stalkers that you got the text message stalkers. You have the people that send you messages every night. Ooh, I love you. Good night. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You had those stalkers. I'm talking. I never write back. Like I'm talking about. I never say nothing back. They just 3-4 years straight. Good morning. Good night. I'm talking about conversation with themselves. You know what I mean? So I just until the stalker get in my face, like she did, and let me know that because I've always taken pictures with her. This woman probably got 50 pictures with me, and
Wow.
Yeah. And I never thought that it was. I never thought it was like. I never thought. You know what I mean? I didn't think she was crazy. You know, I think
Right.
she was off a little bit. I didn't think she was crazy. You know, so I ain't gonna lie, I went to the private investigator. I went to them
Mhm.
first and saw my paperwork. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
you know what I mean? I ain't trying to go to jail now. So if I gotta do something, I want to make sure I got the right to do it. You know what
Right.
I
You
mean?
need a paper trail.
Yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
the
I've
first
been
thing
to
you're
jail
gonna
before.
ask is, do you have a paper trail?
Yeah, I've been to jail before that. I ain't trying to go back there. That ain't no place you want to be.
No. You can't, they don't make the
Nah.
food you like.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, I can't go there. Or I end up in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I
Yeah.
ain't. Nah.
Oh, we gonna talk about that too. I got a clip of you making your turkey burgers and your hamburgers
Yeah,
in the same. What's the point of making turkey
yeah.
burgers and hamburgers in the same skillet?
I'll say it again.
I got a video
You said
of you
what?
making your
What?
turkey burgers and you was cooking the hamburgers and the turkey
Okay.
burgers in the same skillet at the same time.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you why I do that. Because technically, the turkey meat don't generate no grease.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't generate no fat like talking about. So I cook it in the same skillet because on the slick you need some of that beef grease, so you want how to keep on spraying that pot. You know what I mean? Because once that beef get in there, that grease gonna get to moving. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, I
even
get
though I
it.
don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to eat the beef because my other boys, you know, they like the beef, but one of them he don't. So he like it daddy.
Mhm.
So I'm like, but you still don't want the turkey to be sticking to the pan. So I use the grease from the beef, you know what I mean, to make it do what it do.
So you cross
Yeah,
contaminate the turkey with the beef for the grease.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It ain't
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
ain't
thought
nothing
it
wrong
was
with that.
different.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I had to ask. I'm like, okay, so somebody don't eat beef, but he's cooking the beef and turkey burgers together. Okay,
Yeah,
I needed to know if you was
yeah.
because I only saw one patty on there, so you didn't make a turkey ground beef burger. So
Nah, yeah, nah, I ain't do that. Yeah, but I cooked. I think that day I cooked about, I cooked about, I cooked about 6 beef patties and about 6 turkey patties. Well,
Mhm.
they normally come in a pack of four. So normally they come in a pack of 8s when you get them in the bar like the turkey one. Yeah, normally both of them
Mhm.
come in a pack of 8s. You know what I mean? So I think I
Mhm.
cooked right at about 16 on that day.
Wow, who was he now? How many
Yep,
boys do you have?
6 beef. I got 5. I
Wow,
got 5 boys.
all boys, no girls.
All boy, no girl.
Wow,
That's why the lady love me.
you gotta try that one more
Yeah,
time.
you know,
You gotta try that one more time. Get your
now
girl.
they say real men make boys now.
I was told the girls make the boys because I had 3 sons before I had a daughter. When I got my daughter, I stopped because 4 kids was enough. But they say the
Listen,
women
they
make
down
the
south. Down south. They say the men who treat women wrong always end up with a daughter. The men who treat women right always end up with boys.
okay,
That's a
ladies,
saying
y'all
down
hear that
south.
right? So he be treating women right.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I'm a Midwesterner,
I
so we
do.
a little different.
Hey, I do.
We
You
got
know what
the
I mean? I
southern roots,
do.
but I was always told that the women make the boys and the men make the girls, which it kind of go with
Nah,
what you said.
I can get my baby mama and them come on here. They'll tell you, nah, they ain't do nothing.
That was just lazy, huh? So
They
sad,
ain't do
so
nothing.
sad, so
But see,
sad.
because it ain't that they lazy. It's just I'm a complete pleaser. I'm a pleaser. Like I'm a
What's your
pleaser.
sign?
Like I to turn me on, I gotta please you. That turns me on. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me?
What's your
All you
sign
gotta
though?
do, you got on the right lingerie, boom, it's on. Just like that.
Okay,
Just
you
like
didn't
that.
answer my question. What's your zodiac?
I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
A Libra.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
October
Yeah, I'm a
Libra.
Libra.
October.
Yeah. October Libra. Yep. Mid October.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
You couldn't handle a Scorpio. Scorpios drive Libras crazy. We
Li-
make y'all lose your mind.
You know what? You know what? Nah, see, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, like, not actually, because it all depends on what type of Scorpio you get. Cause my grandma's Scorpio, she one of the sweetest women you ever meet in your life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Scorpios are they can get stuck in their ways now. They get stuck in their ways. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I don't think I ever dated a Scorpio girl. I don't think I ever dated a
Scorpios
Scorpio. I done had
are
Scorpio.
sweet by
I done had a
nature,
Leo.
but we have a bad side. We're sweet to people we love, but don't cross us because
Yeah,
that
yeah,
finger come
right
out
there.
real fast.
Yeah,
And
I ain't had too
Scorpios
many
are power
Scorpios though.
driven.
Like
We like
I
power.
yeah, that ain't gonna happen with no Libra. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Hmm.
that ain't gonna.
I
That ain't
don't.
gonna happen.
We ain't gonna talk. A Libra had me rocking the blue jumpsuit for 12 hours because that nigga went crazy. So I'm good on y'all. Y'all cray
Yeah.
cray. Y'all real
See, but
crazy.
let me. That's what I'm saying. See, but here what you gotta understand about Libras. We are
Mhm.
who we with. We the balance. You get what I'm saying? So if you
Mhm.
with the shit, we with the shit. If you on chill, we on chill. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that because I'm very chill when I need to be. But the more famous I got, the worse he got. He was very envious and jealous. So I don't know. We're gonna leave that one
Yeah,
alone.
he'll be okay. Yeah, he'll be.
That was
He
over
probably
eight
one of them
years
early
ago.
Libras.
That's history.
He, he, he probably was an early Libra. He one of them early ones. He wasn't no mid Libra. He
Um,
probably early.
he was like right before the middle, the second week in
Okay,
October.
okay.
But yeah, he was. Scorpio is the best time
Yeah.
anyway, so we just don't leave it like that. But Sylvia said that Sagittarius are the best. She's in the comments. She said
Sagittarius,
Sagittarius are the best. Yes.
Sagittarius or December.
Yep. The end of November, early December.
Sagittarius. Have I talked to a Sagittarius before? They can be okay. They can be okay.
I'm
Sagittarius are
gonna need you to
submissive.
make a
They
song
real
about
submissive.
zodiac sign.
Yeah, I got a song about Libras, but Sagittarius they submissive. Yeah, they submissive.
Sagittarius. Mm,
Yeah, they submissive.
they can be. I like
Yeah, well, let
Sagittarius.
me say the one I ran across before, she was submissive.
I believe that. But they gotta like you to be submissive to you. Because my kid's dad is a
Yep.
Sagittarius and we were together 20 plus years. So I believe that. That's why I said I agree with that one. But that Libra, mm-mm, I'm scared of y'all. Y'all bring the crazy
Yeah.
out of a Scorpio. So, Mr. Shoot My Shot, what was the inspiration behind that song?
uh, I'm not the DM type of guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the DM type of guy. I'm getting you real stories. I'm not the DM type of guy, and I was just like, man, let me just see if I still got it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. I was like, I know this may not be the right time. If them first couple bars I said on that verse, I know this may not be the right time, but I just sent back the number emoji, the number
Mm-hmm.
sign,
Uh-huh.
and they sent back their number. I said, well. You know
Oh,
what I
so
mean?
you
Like,
shot your shot and didn't blink.
you feel me? Like, hey, I know this may not be the right time, but boom, number sign. They sent the number. I was like, oh man.
Okay. So did it work out when you shot your shot? Are y'all still in
Yeah.
communication?
I mean, I'm one thing about me. I'm always cool with people. Like that's one thing about me. If you get to know me, I ain't gonna leave on no bad note. Like we'll always be cool. Now I'm probably not gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? But I can always be an ear to listen or some guidance or you know what I'm saying? I'm always
Mm-hmm.
like that, but no.
Okay. At least you shot your shot and it didn't get blocked.
Yeah,
I had
they
to ask
thinking they
the
gonna find out
inspiration
what they
behind
get.
that. So do you have any new music coming out? I know you do, but I want to hear you say it. Because I did my
Oh,
homework, of course.
well, I got a song coming out on the 13th of February.
Mm-hmm.
You say you want it. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that. So yeah, you say
Okay.
you want it. I like that.
So do you have any collaborations? Any artists that you're working with?
I got a list of them that I got records with that I'm just holding on to right now. You know what I mean? Of course,
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped the record with me. I just dropped the record with me and Big Yayo. Get down, which is doing
My
good right now.
country kid. Happy birthday, Big Yayo. He just celebrated a birthday not too long ago.
Yeah, actually, Yayo told me he probably want to come on the shoot with me next year, since that is around his birthday time. You know what I mean? But I told him give me a couple months because I know me and Ye we'll talk about something and then something else will pop. You feel me? Something else will pop
Mhm.
up. But he may be 75% on the ship next year.
Oh, Yayo gonna do it because I actually got to meet Yayo at the first Jamaican Southern Soul Jamaican getaway about a year ago. They had one last
Yeah,
October, but I
yeah,
went to the first one with him, with Love,
yeah,
Terry White. I was on that trip with them, and I had a ball.
yeah.
I mean, we had a time.
That's what's up.
I don't think I slept very much. I was
Yayo
sneaking
a
away
part
to
of
take
Animal
naps.
too.
Huh?
Yayo a part of Animal too. Yayo a part
Man,
of Animal too.
and
Yeah,
then they had
yeah.
DJ Jello Shots on there. Do you know who DJ Jello Shots is? Man, that man had some
Not right
Jello
off.
Shots so strong.
Is that the dude that come around with the Jello shots?
Yes, DJ Jello
Yeah, the
Shot. He
Jello.
coming
Yeah,
around
that's
with
the dude.
Jello
Yeah,
Shot.
I met him before in Arkansas. I met him before in
Yep,
Arkansas.
he be around Arkansas, Tennessee. Yes.
Yeah,
And them Jello shots, they had us lost. I was there by myself because I'm always by myself. I don't do the entourage thing because when I want to kick it, I want to kick it.
yeah,
When I want to go, I want to go. So 9 times out of
yeah,
10, I'm by myself. As long as I know
yeah.
somebody there, I'm going. I don't let nobody stop me from what I want to do. But I was lost getting back to my room from them Jello shots, and I only had about 2. King Fred got chased by a wildcat trying to find his room. We had some adventures on that trip, but hey, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. So you got a list of collaborations. You just dropped a song with DJ Yayo. Yeah, DJ Yayo. Are you on tour?
So the tour kicks off. The official tour kicks off next weekend. The Blues Are Right tour kicks off next weekend, and I'll be
Okay.
touring from then until the end of April.
Wow. So is this your first time on that particular show?
I've been on the Blues Are Right tour now. I've been on that consistently now 3 years in. I've been on there on and off. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But now I've been on there consistently for the last 3 years.
Okay. So what cities are you looking forward to that's on your tour schedule?
You said you say that
What
again?
cities what cities are you looking forward to?
Um, I'm looking forward to all of them actually. You know what I mean? But this is gonna be my first time in Oakland. This is gonna be my
Mm-hmm.
first time in Long Beach. This is gonna be my first time in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm most definitely looking forward to shows, but I'm literally looking forward to all of them because these fans I only get a chance to see maybe once a year. So I'm really excited
True.
about that. Period.
That's true. I love the Blues is all right for many, many years. That used to be the only show we got here in Milwaukee until about a year ago. Now we get a couple.
Yeah.
So we gotta work to get you on
Yes.
one of these shows here.
Yeah. Since I ain't with the Blues, I most definitely got to get up there and make it happen. Most definitely,
You
without a
do,
shadow of a
because
doubt.
our city is not one of the ones on your tour list, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I love Milwaukee. I'm gonna be honest with you. Milwaukee, and Indianapolis, and Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
They shot to my top 5 cities from me going on
Yeah.
that tour. When I went on that tour, I noticed like a girl fainting in Indianapolis. A girl, I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about faint, like fell out. Detroit, every time I walk out of Detroit, the love is just crazy. And when I was in Milwaukee, the women they just rushed the aisles. Like the security guards couldn't do nothing with them. They just rushed the aisles. And then when
Yeah,
I said, I told you. Yeah, I said, I told you. This one of
because
the
we
ones.
had a Friday, and like our shows here, not to knock another city, but because we are something different. our shows here sell out, and they sell out with big crowds. Like they're bigger than some of the other
Yeah.
cities that you guys go to on a regular.
Yep.
Well, even our
Yep.
private shows, we having like
Okay.
300-400 people in them.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back though. I'm most definitely gonna make my way back though. For sure.
You have to make your way back. Like I said, we working, so hopefully we can get it done. I'm trying to see where the static is coming from. So I wanted to talk. We talked about the stalkers. We talked about. I wanted to show this video of you.
Okay.
One of the videos. I'm gonna add.
Hey baby, how you doing? You looking real good. You know it, don't it?
I just wanna shoot my shot.
If you don't mind,
Hey baby,
can I talk to you?
J-Wonn.
Just for a second.
Yeah man.
First of all, this may not be the right time, but if it's okay, girl, and you don't mind, I would like to compliment on how beautiful you are. And that smile, baby, I noticed it from afar. Now I'm not trying to be rude. Now do I know your situation? Don't even know if you have a man. But if the answer to that question is no, baby, then I just wanna know, I just gotta know. Girl, I got to know. Can I shoot my shot? Hey baby, I promise you, girl, I'ma give it all I got. Hey baby, can I shoot my shot? Oh honey, I promise you, girl, I'ma give it all I got. Just one night out on the town with me, and if you don't have a good time, we can part ways, baby. But if you enjoy yourself, like I know you will, then we can go back to my spot, where it's warm and the love is hot. Now girl, I promise to be gentle, treat your body with care, but I gotta know what's on your mind. So if you're tempted or even curious, girl, I just wanna know, I just gotta know. Girl, I got to know. Can I shoot my shot? Hey baby, I promise you, girl, I'ma give it all I got. Hey baby, can I shoot my shot? Oh honey, I promise you, girl, I'ma give it all I got. Baby, can I call you baby?
I just wanted to let you know that is a jam for sure.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So how do you feel about women shooting their shot?
You know, the first woman that ever really shot at me, I ended up shooting 3 boys on her.
So
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Like, literally, we got 3 kids together. So, hey, that's how I feel
Hey,
about women shooting.
she shot that shot hard, Allie. You pull that ass.
Yeah,
Y'all almost say the basketball team. Well, you technically do have a basketball team, a starting line at 5.
yeah.
So, okay, so you like women shoot their shot as long as they do it in this non-stalkerish way. Sylvia's on here again. She said that she lived in Milwaukee and that she was at the April 19th show and that a time was had that night. So she probably was one of the ones that rushed you in the aisle.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
all
pretty
them,
sure.
all them, like, I'm telling you, man. I still got that shirt. I like that shirt I had on that night. I still got that shirt, like, right in my closet. I can walk out here, go grab that shirt. I know exactly where it's at. Like,
Okay, now you're gonna have me in fan mode. Can I get that time? No. I'm joking. But yeah, so April 19th, you were here So, what was the weather like on April 19th to you? Because I know y'all say we be cold. We used to it, so it's not cold to us. Do you remember the weather?
You know what's crazy? That day, during the day, it was cool. It kind of got chilly at night. But
Hmm.
to be honest with you, the way the building is, you can get in your car so quick to where I ain't really get a chance to really feel the weather like talking about. It was
Right.
like the back door, like right sidewalk, boom, car. So I ain't really have to worry about walking around too far. So I ain't really get a chance to really feel the weather like talking about.
Okay. She said she wasn't one of the ones that rushed the stage. She waited in the back to take her picture.
She got a picture of them. That was what's up.
Yeah, she
And
said
that
she
was, I'm
got a
talking
picture
about,
with you.
man. Man, listen. It was the hall, the way we was taking pictures was so complicated. It was just so many, like how the women walk by and rub their boot on your leg, and it was just oh my goodness, this I was doing it the whole time.
And I'm pretty sure some of
Yeah,
that was purposely done.
and they straight. I like me walking women straight forward. With me walk women straight forward.
We
So
are. We are very straight. We don't beat around the bush. A lot of people say that Midwest people are kind of rude. I know Chicago is, but we're not really rude.
you know what, Chicago. Honestly, Chicago. The thing about Chicago, the younger generation ain't tapped into the blues that much yet. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like it's a lot of older women at the shows in Chicago. You don't see too many young ones. You don't see too many from like 32 to about 45. Most of everybody you'll see a couple, but most of them is like 45 and older. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Yeah. You don't see too many mid-age ones there.
Wow. So we gotta change that because it's
And you know
some good
what?
Southern soul,
I
some
think
crossover Southern soul.
I think that's why I'm not on Milwaukee. See, because Chicago didn't really have a younger crowd. They had more of an older crowd, so they went back with Theotis and Running Bell. But and most of the time, what they do is they don't want to bring you all the way to Chicago for one show. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
by
because
that,
that's so big in that city.
yeah, they rather put you on both days for that weekend. So they,
Mhm.
they probably want to put me on just Milwaukee, which I would have been cool with it if it don't matter to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But but I think that's why they end up mapping out like that.
Yeah, that sucks because Milwaukee actually has a younger fan base for Southern Soul. We like
Yeah.
Southern Soul here.
Milwaukee love me. Milwaukee, I'm telling you, like, I can't wait to come back. Like by me not being on the tour there, it's cool because
Hmm.
now I'm gonna be able to come by myself and still show them the
Yeah,
footage. You know what I mean?
we. I think we working on a date for June 14th, if I'm not mistaken. I
Oh,
haven't followed up with either, but I think they working on something. I know they
yeah,
was working. I don't know what the date is, but I think that's what they talked about last time I was in the loop of it.
yeah. I don't know exactly when I'm coming, but I do know I'm coming.
Oh, I know you coming because I'm working with some people to get you here.
For
We're
sure,
gonna
for
have
sure.
to build a show around you, but we gonna make
Already,
it happen. Because
already.
I'm not a big promoter, but I have done some promoting. I have done a couple of Southern Soul shows here. I'm actually the reason why we have more than the blues is all right, to be honest with you, to toot my own
That's
horn.
what's
Yep, I did a show for my mom's birthday party in October 2023. It was the first independent Southern Soul show here in Milwaukee that wasn't the blues, because we used to only get the blues is all right.
yeah.
And now everybody doing it.
What's your mom's birthday?
Her birthday is October 31st.
Oh,
So we did a
my
show
cousin,
October 21st for her.
my
Huh?
cousin, my cousin, my camera got his birthday on Halloween too.
Okay. Yes, my mom was a natural born witch, and her sister's birthday was a year before hers on the same day. So my grandma on my mom's side had two witches.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but she's a Scorpio. So, she was turning 77 that year, and I wanted to do something different. So I ended up bringing Chef the Entertainer, Jennifer Watt, Bad News. Who else did I bring? Boss Lady and Cameron Foster here for her birthday. So she had a whole concert.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So yeah, now we have them every 6 months. So I know we can work something out and get you on one of these lineups.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that for a fact. So we talked about that. What are your goals for this year?
Uh, this year my goal is to put out 20 songs and do 10 videos.
10 videos and 20 songs. Okay.
Yeah, 20 songs and 10 videos. Last year my goal was to do 24 songs, and I think I ended up doing 20. I ended up doing like I ended up doing 24 songs and like 11 videos, something like that.
hmm So do you want to stay into music, or do you ever want to branch out into movies? Are you trying to get your
Yeah,
music into movies?
we working on a movie situation now. You know what I mean? Like to be honest with you, I like acting more than I like music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, until I'm able to, that's why a lot of my videos are always like some type of acting. You know what I
Right.
mean? I love acting more than I like music, but music is my start. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So do you want to do theater, or you just want to do movies and sitcom type stuff? Because you know there's two different types of acting. Like theater acting is like stage plays, and then you have the movie acting, which is a lot easier.
No, I don't want to do no theater. I don't want to do no. I want to do movie.
You
You
want
know,
to do
I ain't trying
smart
to do
man.
no.
Because theater is hard. You don't get cut.
Yeah, like I mean,
DJ
like,
Grace Hope just
like,
tapped in.
like plays and stuff is cool, but
Uh-huh.
like plays and stuff is cool, but I like that. I'm on that 50 Cent type stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. I prefer movies over. I've done both, but I prefer movies over theater because theater you don't get a cut in a do over. With movies, you
Yeah,
get a cut in a do over, so you can take a break
yeah.
and make it look good. Once you mess up, you mess up. Hey, DJ Grace Hope just tapped in. You're welcome, Sylvia. Um, so is there? We got about 12 minutes left. Is there anything you want to share with the world?
Say that again.
Is there anything you want to share with the world?
Outside that, I love them. I love them. I love them. Man, I love y'all. Man, I love y'all. If y'all only knew how much I love y'all, man, like I love them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I tell people in this business right here, J-Wonn don't have too many. I don't have too many Southern Soul brothers.
Okay.
Like me and a lot of the artists, we are sociable, but like I can't say, like that's my nigga. You know what I mean? Like that's really my
Right.
nigga. So me, I'm more the one. I got more supporters and fan love. Like I love my fans. I love my supporters. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
like I love them. You know what I mean? Like I love my fans, man.
Without your fans and supporters, there is no J-Wonn. Because you can't buy
Yeah,
all your music. You can't sell it. You can't sit and have to see at the show. So the fans is what make everything go around, and people need to realize that.
yeah. I really, really, really love my fans, man. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's a good thing. The cruise you said, what are the dates for the cruise for next year? And can they start booking now?
Yes, they can go right now. They can go to travel by ld.com, and the
Mhm.
dates is January the 15th through the 19th of 2026. And I chose to do it MLK weekend for one particular reason. This year, we allowed TikTok to take away Martin Luther King weekend. This year,
Mhm.
that I didn't see. I have a dream speech. I didn't see Martin Luther King post. All people was talking about with this damn app TikTok, and it made me so frustrated. To where I'm like, we don't have much to represent us, especially people who paved the way for us. And like everybody talking about TikTok, when nobody talking about Martin Luther King. So I said, next year, I want to be on the ship with my people. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's
For
up.
Martin Luther King.
And
Martin Luther King.
technically, since you brought that up, technically this ain't Black History Month because they abolished that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You see what I'm saying? So next year,
Mhm.
now I do know I'm not, of course I ain't gonna be trying to preach or nothing like that. But I do know next year I'm gonna have a moment You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a moment on the ship to where I just play that speech. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I have a dream, and look what my dream led me to. My dream got me on the ship with my fans and supporters in the middle of a damn ocean. It ain't nothing but love out here. You know what I mean?
Ain't
So
nothing but love.
I'm really excited about this.
And not only that, that symbolized how we got here because we came over here on ships. They may have been slave ships, but we came on ships.
You know what I'm saying?
So I
Now
would,
we gonna be
I
part of
got
the ship.
you. I have a dream breakfast moment. Like you could do like a breakfast theme for Black History Month and Martin Luther King, and then you could play the speech during in, and then not just Martin Luther King speech. Just throw some Malcolm X in there. Teach people about history while they eat, because you know people can they listening while they eating. So maybe you could do that for one of your things, and you know they can wear the African flag colors during that breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my mind just be all over the place. So never mind, y'all. That's just how my mind works. Like you say one thing, and I'm like, oh,
But
okay. And how can people follow
I'm
you?
gonna make sure everybody on the ship, like everybody is there. That's one thing about me, cause I got all ages, all races of fans. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be all love. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all love. You feel me? But it's gonna be represented though. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
But people, white people that's on the J-Wonn cruise, trust and believe they will be okay with a Black History moment. You know, it's just a breakfast. It's not like it's the whole thing for the whole day. You know, they'll be okay with that. Because I mean, I don't think any racist people would be on a Jaquan and
Nah.
Friends cruise.
Yeah, not they gonna have a good time. I may do like a t-shirt this time just for one of the breakfast moments. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Everybody wear it, you know what I'm saying? And we just fellowship.
Yeah, I think that'll be good because you know they really don't teach very much Black history anyway, and a lot of people lose that. And the older people have more, they have more of a connection to Black history because some of them lived that. Some of them was there when
Yeah,
Jim Crow was here. My mama was alive when they had segregation and white bubblers and black bubblers. I mean, luckily we weren't, but some of the older people that you said are your fans, they lived it, they experienced it.
yeah, absolutely.
So I think that will be good for them. So what's your social media? How can they find you?
Uh, my Facebook is J-Wonn with the blue check.
Blue
My
check.
Facebook is with the blue check. My Instagram is I am dot J1 with the blue check. You know
Okay.
what I mean? My YouTube is I am J1. You know what I mean? And it's always
Hmm.
the one that got the most subscribers. That's what I like about. See, that's what I like about YouTube. YouTube don't play that. YouTube don't play that game. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
I am J1 on YouTube. I am J1 dot W. I am dot J1 on Instagram with the blue check. Facebook J1 with the blue check. After what happened with TikTok, I don't even feel fool with TikTok no more.
Okay. So you guys, if y'all look for him on TikTok, he's not on TikTok. So don't even bother with that. If you talk to somebody on TikTok, it's not him because right now he's not on that platform. That may change, but right now he's not on that platform. So don't get scammed. Um, you said you said that you had your YouTube, you gave us your Facebook, but I was doing my research and I saw that you had a website as well that sells merchandise. What's your website?
Yeah. So www dot the man behind the pen. www dot the man behind the pen. That's where all my merch is, my everything, my leggings, my t-shirts, my shot glasses, my J1 for her perfume, J1 for me and cologne. And I have a fan base page, y'all. Isaac Hayes' son runs fan base. And
Hmm.
you can go to my fan page, I am J1. You know what I mean? I'm most definitely supporting that out right now.
Okay. And how can people book you? What's your management name?
Huh?
How can people book you? If they want to book you, do you have a manager or do they book
Uh,
you directly?
And all they have to do, if you don't know this guy, you need to know this guy. His name is Roger Redding. You know what I mean? Roger Redding. If you don't know him, you need to know him. Roger Redding. He is Otis Redding brother, and
Okay.
he is my main booking agent. Everything normally runs through him. Outside of that, if you can't get in contact with him, get in contact with my boy Jonathan Gills. You know, because Jonathan gonna tell me and then I'm gonna run it back up to my boy Roger, and we gonna make it make sense.
Okay. Okay. And one of your fans, Sylvia again, she said she love you too.
I love you, Sylvia.
She's here in Milwaukee, so we're gonna have to talk and see what we can do to get them here so you can see them, girl, up close and personal. I don't know what the static is in our cup. It's been in here the whole time, and it ain't never did this before.
It's all good.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is because I've done turned everything else down. I'm like, like, what is that noise? Thank you again for taking time. I know you just got off your cruise. What you cooking this week?
Huh?
What you cooking this week?
This week right here. Now my cooking episode already dropped this week. Next week I'm still trying to figure it out, and then I gotta. I'm finna tell you what I'm finna do. I ended up going to IHOP the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had some of they breakfast tacos, like
Mm-hmm.
they the tacos with scrambled eggs and cheese. I gotta do that one. I gotta do that one.
So you're gonna recreate it. That's another question I wanted to ask you. Who started you to cooking?
I don't think I'm gonna do it next week, but it probably gonna be the week out. I'm most definitely finna get on that one though.
Okay, who started you to cooking?
I'm gonna be real. My mom and my grandmamas, my mom and my grandmamas always cookers. You know what I mean? Like they always cook. Like me and my family, we big on gathering together. Like Thanksgiving is big, Christmas is big. Like it's a big deal. You know what I mean? Like we really get together and fellowship and cook. So, but it's this dude making banana pudding, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying to get the recipe. Listen, this I don't know what type of food they're gonna have when we get to heaven, but I bet that banana pudding will be up there somewhere. I'm telling you, I'm gonna learn
Oh
when I
wow. Look how now.
he may be mad, but he gonna have to teach it to me. I'm gonna tell you something. This banana pudding so good, I'm willing to give this man $500 to show me the recipe. I give him $1,000 if he give me the recipe.
Is he a relative?
No, he work with my mama. He
Okay.
work with my mama. I pay him $50 every time he makes something. I give him $50. You know what I mean? In the last 3 months, he probably got $125 out of me already from the pudding.
Wow. I was gonna say, if it's a family member, you could probably get the recipe under the guise of making a legacy cookbook. You know, I'm collecting recipes.
Like my agent, my publisher told me I need to start working on a cookbook. So I'm gonna find out about that banana pudding though. He's gotta tell me. He gotta tell you.
He gotta tell you. He probably don't want to tell you because that's his way of bonding with you. He know you're gonna keep coming back. And if he give you the recipe, that cuts him out.
I don't even know what he look like. I just know he worked with my mama. He make it. He get it to my mama. My mama give it to me. I gotta get it.
Okay, can you tell? Because my first love is cooking. So do he use the chestnut cookies or do he use the the vanilla wafers?
He make it with the circle ones.
The vanilla wafers.
Yeah, them right there. Yeah. But
because I know it's two recipes. It's one where you use the chestnut cookies, and then it's one where you use the vanilla wafers. Me personally, I use both.
Now it's more definitely a vanilla wafer, but listen, I'm telling you, it's listen. I've been testing out other banana puddings just to make sure I ain't crazy. Like I'm telling you, he got the best banana pudding in the United States of America.
He probably put some cream cheese in it.
Listen, I'm gonna find out what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find out.
We're gonna have to get you some Midwest banana pudding because we make ours a little different.
Listen,
We're gonna have to get you some Midwest banana pudding.
The next time you feel like you're close to this area, or I'm coming close to your area, I'm gonna bring some with me.
I am, and you know I'm gonna reach out. Wait, look, we fighting now. You ain't getting rid of me. I'm subject on. We did. Sylvia said you have a girlfriend.
Huh?
Sylvia said, do you have a girlfriend?
Tell Sylvia to stay my business. She trying to get too deep in my business. That ain't none of her business.
You heard that right, Sylvia. Hey, she wanted to know. I just asked the question. It's on the screen.
You know one thing I'm good at? One thing I always learn. Whether you do it, whether you don't, you keep your personal life personal.
Yeah, especially with Cousin Soul, because Cousin Soul is nasty.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was as messy as it is. I really didn't. I know now.
I don't know nothing about that side of things. J-Wonn stay over here. I'm the black sheep, so I stay over on my side.
She said, yes, I did hear that. Just answer yes or no. He said he's not putting it on social media, Sylvia. That's a private conversation that y'all have to have off air. We don't want to tell the world his business.
She gotta come to the concert and get a picture.
You heard that? Well, she did say up here. She said we got to get together and get you back here. She did say that, so I'm gonna reach out to her because the more heads we got on it, the bigger we to get this budget. So.
For sure.
So we can get you here and do it right, because we got to have the right location and all that stuff set up. I have an idea of where they want to do it at. I just got to make sure that the dates and stuff. I got to reach out to Vicky and see what's going on with everything, because I haven't followed up. I was busy with other stuff. But she tried to shoot her shot. So Sylvia, a word of advice: shoot your shot, but don't do it in a creepy, stalker way. We don't do that misery stuff around these parks. And he will call the laws on you. And that private investigator he got on retainer. So keep it clean. Shoot your shot, but if it's blocked, just say, just count your L, baby girl. Just count your L. But yes, we have to be, I'm going to have to check your calendars, because I know I will be in Atlanta on the 14th. From the 14th to the 17th, I'll be in Atlanta. Then I'll be in Miami from the 26th to the 1st. And then from the 1st to the 3rd, I'll be in Dallas. So I got a little schedule. Look, I got a little schedule too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It is. Thank you again for being my guest today. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And I look forward to meeting you in person. She said she's not trying to shoot her shot. She just liked them. I just like that he's an artist, that artist. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. And they calling you already, huh?
Already.
All right. Well, thank you again, J-Wonn. I'm going to make some clickbaits and post it everywhere for advertisement. We got your schedule. They can look for you on the Blues Is All Right until April, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I said they can look for you on the Blues Is All Right tour until April, right?
Yeah, I'll be on the Blues All Right tour from February all the way to the end of April. Yep.
Okay, and then they can book the cruise through LD Travel.
Travel by LD.com. Travel by LD.com.
And the booking for that is open now, right? They can book now?
Yeah, they can start booking now. We started taking bookings as soon as I got off the ship last week.
Okay, that's what's up. Again, well, thank you again. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Be over about 3 minutes, but I appreciate you and I have fun. And I will be in touch.
Okay, talk soon.
Talk soon. Bye-bye.